What's good, Goddess Gang? What's good, God Gang? It's your girl, Nisa Ray, the Goddess, your favorite hostess with the mostest. Okay, I ain't doing no toasties today, but I am drinking me a little water, okay? Because H2O is good for the mind, body, and soul, okay? So y'all know what time it is. It's time to affirm our day and affirm our week. So y'all get yourself together and say this with me. I am responsible for looking after me. I am responsible for looking after me. I am responsible for looking after me. I am responsible for looking out for me. Okay, let that marinate up in your soul. Okay, when you feeling like you are being left out and that nobody has your back, remember you have your back, and the universe also has your back. Okay, the God and the goddess that's inside of you is responsible for looking after you. Okay, so keep this in mind as you're going through your day, going through your week, and say this as often as you need to. Okay, affirm yourself. All right. Now on that note, it's time for God is my Gawdcast, y'all. Black, yeah, my bag of magic and it's matching my melanin. Time like music mixed in motion, queen. I am rising to the top like bubbles. Spirits for my healing, life like a ritual. Okay, so it's officially March 2023, y'all, okay? And guess what? It's Nationals Women Month, okay? Ladies, what's good, goddesses? I want to celebrate you guys and give you an opportunity to come over to my new website and get you some Goddess Gang merch, okay? I will put the link down and even give you guys the website that you can visit to get yourself some of my gear, okay? Just to celebrate what we are doing here at Goddess Mike. And you're also going to get 15 to 20% off on any merch that you go get in the next 2 weeks, okay? All right, but I want to tell y'all about this lady who's on my radar for National Women's Month. I want to tell y'all a little bit about Judge Belinda T Harris, okay? She is giving us black girl magic, y'all. She is officially the first justice of peace that's a black woman, okay? Definitely momentum, definitely cause worthy for us to bring to attention, okay? So she is the first, let me rephrase this, she is the first official judge in the state in North Las Vegas. That's what I want to tell y'all, okay? So there have been other justice of peace, of course, but this is the first black woman to hold the title, okay? She was born and raised in North Las Vegas. She attended Howard University for her undergraduate studies, but then she also went to American University, Washington College of Law, okay? And that is where she got her legal education. Now, she went out to Philadelphia and did some work for the school system, but her roots were so rich with her that she decided to return to North Las Vegas. And so that's where she is now, and she is making sure that she is using her power to the best of her ability. So we look forward to amazing things from her. But I just wanted to give you guys the information for this month. A black woman to look out for, a national woman for this National Women's History Month, okay? All right. So another thing I want to give you guys is information about the Postal Service. Now, this is something that came to me just a couple days ago. But if you didn't know, the Postal Service is suspended services in 6 states, you guys. If you were planning to head to the post office anytime soon, you may need to change your plans depending on where you live, okay? So, as of February 24th, more than 100 post offices are currently closed temporarily in these 6 states. We got California, we've got Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota. So any of my followers, if you if you live in those states, it's over with for y'all. USPS, all right? I got to ship y'all stuff some other type of way, all right? I just want to put that on y'all radar, okay? So for this episode, which we are on episode 3 for season 4. We made it to season 4, y'all. And it's all because y'all's love and y'all's attention. I'm so excited. But this episode, I want to talk to you guys about herbs, okay? Herbs, natural herbs, not cannabis, but natural herbs to help you heal your bodies, okay? So I'm going to give you about 13 or 14 different herbs, and then I'm going to tell you how you actually use these herbs for protection, okay? So the first herb is fresh rosemary sprigs, all right? Rosemary is a herb used for protection. It's been used for centuries. It's believed to help ward off negative energy, protect against evil spirits, and promote healing. It can be burned as incense, carried as an amulet for protection, okay? You can also use it in your bath water for ritual practices. Cleanse it, okay? Now, one of my favorites is sage, because I do have sage available on my website. I'm on Facebook. You guys know Goddess Gang Trifecta LLC. But sage is one of my favorites, okay? And white sage in particular, okay? Not to be confused with the garden sage that you commonly use in cooking, okay? No, not that one, okay? But it is a popular herb for protection as well. Has been used for many centuries. It wards off evil spirits and energies as well. And also, it purifies the air, okay? But we smudge with sage. That's why I said smudge, but it's not smudge. It's sage, okay? Smudge is a practice, all right, which I will tell y'all about at the end of these herbs, okay? And then we also have cedar tree leaves, okay? So cedar tree leaves has a long history being used by both Native American tribes and herbalists for protection. It's also used to purify the air, just like sage, and encourage creativity and offer protection from negative energy. Burning cedar and wearing cedar beads are popular ways to use this herb for protection, okay? Another one is lavender, which you guys may be very, very familiar with, because we have this scent so prevalent in like our different, what you call it? Oh, we use it to go to sleep, to get to sleep. When you don't have no melatonin available, like I know some people who do this. I do it myself. But in sleeping oils, and even in bath, like Epsom salts now. So, but you know that it is good for calming and soothing. And it's also a powerful herb for protection. Also, y'all, okay? It is believed to protect against psychic attacks and promote feelings of peace and serenity. Now, I know this is true, because when I spray some lavender on my kids' pillow, they be knocked out like real, real fast. I don't know about y'all, but I think I be knocked out too, all right? So another herb is fresh juniper berries and leaves. It is believed to help ward off negative energies also, and encourage healing, and give courage and give strength, okay? Another one is fresh St. John's wort, and it's believed to help promote relaxation, mental clarity, and internal wisdom, as well as alleviate depression, okay? Another one is fresh rue flowers. Now, this one is known to break hexes. Like if somebody trying to put a curse on you, this St. John worts. Now, not St. John's, it's fresh rue flowers, okay? So this herb right here can also be toxic, okay? So you want to be careful when you're using this one, and do not ingest it or use it internally. It's for external purposes only, okay? Let me make sure I say that. External only. Do not put this inside your body, okay? Another one is wormwood, okay? It is often used in magic spells. If you do that, you know, I'm not knocking nobody for what they got going on, but this one is one that's used in spells often, and it's often combined with mugwort for protective purposes, okay? It's also believed to help protect against psychic attacks and misfortune, and promote lucid dreaming, okay? Using it on a dream pillow or consuming it in tea is common ways to use this herb for protection, which I find very interesting, because it is to be combined with another herb to get the full properties of it, okay? Next, we have fresh angelica. And this herb relieves anxiety and encourages self-confidence, and can be carried for protection, okay? Also incorporated in herbal syrups and candy, all right? Next, we have thyme. This is a very popular herb, because I know y'all probably cook with this one for sure. If you know you've been in grandma's kitchen and you done seen a little thyme. It's spelled Thyme, but pronounced thyme. Yes, that one. Okay, it's an all-around use for her. Okay, but especially where protection is concerned, I haven't used time for protection a lot. I just use it for cooking properties, but it's cleansing and purifying. Okay, and it easily creates a protected space. This is one that you can easily clear your space out. Okay, just like sage for me, I think this one is good too. And it says you can sprinkle it around the room, you can burn it as incense, or dab it on as an essential oil to protect yourself. Okay, so those are maybe about 14 herbs that I want to give you guys. There are many others, but these are a few that I wanted to give you guys for protection, and just clearing your space and what they can do for your mental capacity. Okay, so ways that you can use these herbs: one is smudging, which I said before. This is a traditional Native American practice of burning herbs and using the smoke to purify a space. Okay, to smudge with herbs, for protection, you would simply just light it and then go around your house. Like, I like to go around the corners, start in the corners of the house and go around clockwise, okay, to ward off evil spirits and also to fill the room with the smoke. Okay, while you're doing this, you want to pray and affirm, whatever it is that you want the smoke to do for your house, okay? And even particular rooms, okay? Because if you know anything about feng shui is the art of like placing furniture and different things in specific places to, I want to say, affirm your house or your space, okay? The next thing you can do is burn herbs as incense. Okay, this is very common as well. We go to the store and we get, what was one that was popular when I was younger? My family used to always get the money. I think it was money blessings or something like that. But it always had the Native American Indian on the can. It was a purple can. But it also had the incense. Okay, so same thing as with the smudge. You just simply light the herb and allow the smoke to fill the room. Okay, simple incense burning. All right, another thing you can do is take a bath. You can add herbs to your bath water. Okay, and just simply add a handful of the herbs and soak in your bath water for at least 20 minutes to get the full properties. Okay, another thing you can use is sprays. Okay, herb sprays can be used to purify the space. Okay, simply mix a few drops of essential oils with water in a spray bottle and then spray the area that you want to be protected. Okay, very simple, ain't much to it, but that is for you to judge and use at your leisure. Okay, so that's all I want to give y'all today on the herbs. I hope that y'all will take this information and actually run with it. If not, use it for normal practices. Just try it and then see how your life changes. See how your soul and your body and your mind responds to it, okay? All right. So next I have my cousin, Francine, coming to you guys with the weather scene, okay? Hipping you to the weather scene. So y'all sit tight because she's coming up right next. Is my mic on? Hey, y'all, it's your girl Francine with the weather scene. Hipping y'all to the weather in Mississippi where it's always dripping. So they told me to tell y'all that it's been beautiful outside, but I don't feel like lying, okay? Let me tell you something. It's bipolar outside. That's right. They don't know what they want to do, y'all. One day it's cool, one day it's warm, one day it's raining. Let me tell you, got my sinuses all draining. So let me tell you how to dress for this weather for success. All right, you're going to want to do this right here. Get your pens out. You ready? Okay, you're going to need one boot, one shoe. All right, you're going to need a jacket, one long sleeve, one short sleeve. Okay, that's what you're going to need right there. And you're going to be all right, okay? You will survive. Hey, hey. All right. Okay, that was Francine, y'all. Giving you the weather scene, hipping you to the weather scene. Ain't she lively? Ain't she full of energy and life? I hope that she gave it to y'all right. I hope she gave it to y'all like I told her to. Okay. Anyhow, so the next thing I want to give y'all is a few things concerning entertainment. I know I like to give y'all what's been on my radar, but I'm gonna give y'all one thing on my radar, and it's because we're in the state of Mississippi. I found out that a new bill is causing some to believe that the Jim Crow era is soon to return. Okay. And this is according to the Daily Beast. Okay. So what is going on is the new bill, it's a House Bill 1020, okay, and it's to gather all of the majority white neighborhoods and create a new district in Jackson, Mississippi, okay, meaning that Jackson, Mississippi populated by maybe 83% of Black Americans, okay, they will be overseen by an all-white authority. And then the crazy thing is that the Black people will not even have a say-so in voting. They won't be able to vote for this, okay? But it will include a new criminal justice system for the district. And this is troubling. It is. So for me, for them to say that it's causing concern for if the Jim Crow era is going to come back, I just want to know what is going to be done by the Black people, because we have an opportunity to see this not come to pass. But is it going to be harder because we're not going to have a chance to vote? You know, just be proactive, okay? Just be proactive in whatever you think is supposed to be done. If you need to protest or whatever, if you know anything about this, y'all comment below and let me know, okay, if there's anything that's going to be going on, so that I can come out and try to help cover it and do my part to see that this era of Jim Crow does not return, okay? I don't want us to be oppressed anymore. I don't. And I feel like with this, that is what is the main objective. I don't know, but it's troubling, okay? I will say that. All right, so next up I have another special guest, y'all's favorite doctor, okay? Y'all sit tight, because Dr. Slouchy is coming up next with some news for you, important news.
Hi, I'm Dr. Slouchy, and this is Black Women History Month. And I want to take time today to give reference to Dr. Ruby Jean Fowler from Pantherburn, Mississippi, the first Black doctor to do heart surgery on an armadillo in a ditch right outside Arcola. She was born in 1566 by Charles Willis and Rebecca Dean. And I want to give knowledge to her today. She's practiced medicine, and because of her work and her knowledge, doing surgical work on women and men and animals, and today we want to give reverence to her. She is a patriarch for the Mississippi Delta. Y'all look her up. Ruby Dean Fuller, first Black doctor from Pantherburn, Mississippi, to save an armadillo so she could be with her kids. Dr. Slouchy, look me up at www.slouchyknows. Got any questions concerning your health or anything, call me. I will pick up. Don't call too late. Go to bed around 8 o'clock every night. Dr. Slouchy. All right.
All right, y'all. That was Dr. Slouchy. I hope that news was important enough for you to let it sit down in you and get active about it. All right. So that is going to wrap up this episode of Goddess Might Gawdcast. I hope that you found something valuable and important to incorporate in your lives. And if nothing else, keep your intentions godly, okay? And all that you do, bring light, be light, live light, okay? All right, because the goddess is out. Until next time. Black yeah, my bag of magic and it's matching my melanin. Time like music mixed in motion, queen, I am rising to the top like bubbles.